Hey, I just want to tell you, kids, I know we all wish we were playing tonight. We came real close, but we had an amazing season, right? We played 14 games, and to come in first place against out of 8 teams, 2 of them who were kind of on the bottom are playing tonight. That just goes to show you how good our division was. So to come in first place, you guys should be really, really proud of yourselves. It's a great accomplishment. We went on a long winning streak there. That is really hard to do because, as Coach Sean said at one point, we got everybody's best for a while because they wanted to be the first team to beat us. So I'm really proud of you kids. I think you all got a lot better. We did a lot of hitting this year. We maybe not as much on the field practice, but baseball as you get older, a lot of it's just hitting. And the more reps you can do hitting, the better you're going to be. And I think we saw that at the end. Everybody was putting the ball in the play. Colton was getting hits. Kyle was getting hits. It was all coming together. So that's a great thing. So I just want to thank Coach Chris for being out here twice a week, helping you guys with your hitting. Let's give it up for Coach Chris. I want to thank Coach Mickey. Coach Mickey was out here also hitting, but just pumping you guys up in the dugout. Coach Sean helped out a lot. Thank him.
Make some noise, boys. Let's go. Make some noise.
And you guys may not know it, but Mr. Boo and Mr. Bryan is the best scorekeeper I've ever had. As a manager, I love having a guy who can keep amazing scores. So he's not here, but I would thank him. And you guys should also thank your parents, your grandparents, your siblings who allowed you to come up here 3 to 4 nights a week to get better, to practice, to play the games. These were late games. I'm sure your teachers are probably happy the season's over. So that's all I got. Coach Chris, you want to say anything?
No, I think I said everything our last game. I think the thing that I pointed out our last game was that everyone got better throughout the season, right? Raise your hand. Y'all think y'all got better throughout the season?
Kind of, yeah.
You did something a little bit different this year. You got hits on the field. Y'all went on a
I did everything I said.
9-game winning streak, something like that. Right? Went on a long winning streak. But everyone did something different as a player individually, which I think was awesome. Now, plus, y'all got a pretty sweet MVP necklace.
Pretty gnarly.
Hey, we got a few minutes. I always like to say something good about everybody. So Kyle, we brought out the music and you started hitting the ball. And you were hitting. We knew you hit the ball hard. We just needed to see you do it in a game. And I think you got 3 or 4 hits in the last couple games. So, attaboy.
Attaboy, Kyle. Good job, Kyle.
Jeremiah, like Kyle, you both were new to me. I had not seen you guys out here before, at least not in the spring. So you never know what you're getting. But man, Jeremiah, you can do it all. You've made contact from the get-go. You played a great second base. When I put you in the outfield, you were making plays. So, and I know you want to get better. So what I would say to you is just keep swinging the bat. Keep practicing. You can play baseball for a long time. Good job.
Good job, Jeremiah.
Colton. Hey. You stood in the box, and don't take this the wrong way, but a lot of people said, man, that kid used to step out. And against the really fast pitching, you might have stepped out a time or two, but you stood in there. You stood in there, you swung the bat. You swung the bat against Evan Escobedo. I don't think anybody in our division throws the ball as hard as he does. And he can get a little wild at times. It would scare me. You stayed in there. You were making contacts. And I got more kudos about you from various umpires and other players because they saw how much you progressed from last year to this year. So again, keep it up.
Good job, Colton.
Biggie, what can I say? I've never had the opportunity to coach you out here. And I I've always heard what a treat it is to coach you, and everybody's right. You didn't disappoint. You're kind of an everyman. You can do everything. I did not realize you could field your position at pitcher as well as you did, but you did that awesome the other night. So you're just a bulldog, and we wish you the best of luck this All-Star season.
Here we go, Biggie.
Miles, you're kind of like Biggie, a little bit of an everyman. I've never seen you catch before, and you were catching phenomenal until we had an unfortunate game. But the game before, Miles threw a back kick to the guy at first base who was off the bag by this much. That's how quick. Did you catch the ball? That's how quick that was. But I'll say this. I like a kid who, he got hurt, and I didn't even realize it at the time, broke a bone, but he stayed in the game to complete that play. Then he stood in there trying to catch. Then he went up and tried to bat, tried to bunt, and I can only imagine how much that hurt you. I admire your strength in doing that and trying to give it your all for the team. But we also wish you well in All-Star. Jackson White. Jackson White, my outfield extraordinaire. Second year I've had him, and I love having you, Jackson. You bring a fun spirit to the game. You go up there looking to get hits. You swing the bat, and I know if I put you out there, you're going to catch those fly balls. And the coach wants to see fly balls caught, and you did that all during the playoffs. And I want you to keep playing baseball because I've seen your growth over the past 3 to 4 years, and you're just getting better and better. So I know you like soccer, but keep playing baseball.
Right on, Jackson.
Dylan, I've had Dylan before too, and Dylan this year had to really step, especially after Miles got hurt, had to step up, play first base. I don't know if it's a position you're all that comfortable with it, but I got to say, let's put Dylan there, and you were awesome in the playoffs. Got caught everything, and you really had some great hits during the season.
Good job, Dylan.
I hope you two keep coming back. Nate, I've coached Nate before too, but I didn't know Nate could catch. Nate's a pretty darn good catcher, and he got back there and catching Jack and everybody else, and had. How many triples did you have? How many triples did you have? 3 triples? Have you ever had 3 triples in a season? You have? Okay. Well, I figure you're probably not a triple machine, but I was really proud of you. That was awesome. So, you too, good luck in All-Star.
Right, Nate.
Jack, I've coached Jack before, believe it or not.
Oh. Because he's your...
Well, that's one reason.
No, I don't think so.
Jack, this is a little sentimental to me. This is our final year of Little League together, Little League regular season, and it meant a lot to me, and it's meant a lot to me for the past 7-8 years. And I'm really going to miss that, but what I love most about you is how competitive you are and how hard you work, because I don't think anybody works as hard as you do to get better at baseball. And so I'm glad we're going to go through All-Stars one finals year, but this is really sad for me and Jack that we're not playing tonight because we've been here a lot. Yeah, I might cry later. Ryan, again, please, I don't want everybody to take this the wrong way, but Ryan is one of my favorite kids to ever coach. I've coached Ryan before, and there's something about him. He's just this explosive ball of muscle that whatever he does, he goes at it 1,000%. And I love coaching because I love to just see that. See him run. See him. He when he swings, it's 1,000%. When he runs, it's 1,000%. When he pitches, it's 1,000%. And it's just fun for me to coach and watch. And gonna enjoy coaching you and All-Stars too. So good luck. So who are the 12-year-olds here?
Hi.
You're 12.
I'm not 12.
12 you. Raise your hand. You're 12 you Little League. 12 you Little League. Look, this is the end of your kind of Little League closed base season. It was fun. Enjoy it. I hope y'all keep playing baseball, but from here on out, you guys are going to be playing open bases, leading off, stealing. But I think Little League means a lot. Not just because of the competition, but really because of the camaraderie, what we're doing here. You guys are going to go, enjoy. You'll probably watch half an inning. Then you guys will all be on the fields with the other kids. And that's the most fun part of Little League for me, is seeing you kids be kids up here having fun. So thank you for allowing me to coach y'all this weekend. Parents, grandparents, siblings, thank you for bringing them out here and letting me coach them. And I wish y'all all the best. And hey, in an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever, we're going to go up there. We're going to hold our heads up high. We accomplished something really, really good this season. We won the regular season. And so we're going to go collect whatever they give us, a trophy, a ring, and we're going to enjoy it, and y'all should display it with pride.